this button. Then I go over here. And then we go over here.
Switch over to sword mode.
Okay. That should be a live stream. Yes. Okay, great. Wait. Did really never pop the chat out? Oops. Well, now I did. Anyway.
Move this window.
Yes. Oh, wait. One other thing. There we go. The internet might be having an issue. Oh.
Well, I'll take issue with the internet.
Hold on.
Internet is having a great many issue.
It's dropping frames, but it's also trying to stream. It might be using my Elden Ring settings, which is higher bitrate, which it doesn't need to do. Let's see if I can just dynamically drop that down. Okay. Let's see if that 209 dropped frames stays there or continue. Okay. I think we might be under reduced internet situation, but not enough to actually make a real problem as long as we don't try to stream it 6,000 bits kbps, which is way more than you need for Xenogears. Okay.
Oh, yeah, by a lot.
Yeah, I dropped that a lot. And it looks like it's stable now. So fingers crossed that stays that way. But I've got it up, so try to keep an eye on it in some capacity. Let's see.
320 by 216. The resolution of the future in the past.
Yes. Okay. I think we're really doing this with Choo Choo. I guess we are.
Yeah, that's the choice you made.
I guess so. Well, there's no way this can go wrong. I mean, the good news is that Faye is a powerhouse and Bart is a little less of a powerhouse. Yeah. Last time we had the amazing 1-3 Bobo scene where 1-3 Bobo became 3D rendered and beat up Maria's dad, maybe?
Until Maria's dad decided to just destroy 1-3 Bobo, then Maria had to defeat Maria's dad.
Right.
Or Maria's dad's ghost.
So
something like that.
Yeah. Oh, right, we never looked at this stuff, I don't think. So 1-3 Bobo has a basic cure spell. Has a dispel thing.
It has a basic cure spell that works on mechs.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she can cast it while big.
Okay. Has a spell that does that. That doesn't sound very useful, but you know. And, can cast life. This might be the first character that has this effect. I mean, we have lots of Phoenix Downs, so it's not like a big opportunity cost to not have this, but, you know. That's something. Especially if we're in a dungeon where random encounters don't steal all your EP. Okay.
That can't be a gimmick for too many dungeons going forward.
Yeah. Also one thing you may or may not recall that as soon as we got the flying Yggdrasil, we immediately flew to the North Pole and fought a dragon.
Yeah.
And it dropped the devil dress, I think.
Yep.
This morning I was looking at the walkthrough, it was like, things to do now that you have the flying Yggdrasil. It's like, well, there's not a whole lot to do, but you can fly to the North Pole and fight a dragon and it might drop a devil dress. Which, I was not even, like, trying to, like, follow I had not read that. So we just sort of whoopsed our way. I mean, the ice cap is, like, one of the most notable looking places that we have not been to yet, so it sort of makes sense that you might just randomly...
Yeah, I mean, Square loves putting weird encounters like that on distant islands.
Right. Anyway, so Margie is just standing on this, like, on the city map, because this is where we need to go.
Thanks for waiting.
Uh-huh. Oh wow, we actually have, like, Margie following us on the map. Anyway. Although she only has a walk animation. Let's see if she catches up here. Yep, there she is. Okay.
Just to kind of walk in a procession type of thing.
Right. Providing good contrast to 1-3 Bobo, who's just going to bounce everywhere.
1-3 Bobo, here to provide contrast.
Yes. So, fun fact about the word mausoleum. Stop me if you've heard this one before. The derivation of the word mausoleum is that there was essentially a Persian feudal lord, or feudal lord's not a very good term, named Mausolus, who was married to his sister, which
was in the fashion at the time.
Yes. But when he died, she was so upset about it, she caused to be built a very big monument, and it was impressive enough and infamous enough in around the world that subsequently any big thing to commemorate a dead person like that was known as a mausoleum.
Okay, that makes sense.
Also, she, after he died, like, had this thing going on where she would, like, every day drink a concoction that included some of his ashes.
That sounds unhealthy, but metal as hell.
Yeah. So, at least that's what the historical record says. Who knows exactly? It also was in the style of the time to write allegedly historical, historical documents that also made up a lot of stuff. So,
or were just literal propaganda.
Yes, especially if it probably was true that she was married to her brother, but it's also possibly true that she had political enemies that thought she was a weirdo. Also, she might have had political enemies that didn't like her because she was, after his death, she essentially ruled, singularly, and people might have been more afraid of women back then. Anyway.
That is absolutely true.
So, what's going to happen? Oh, right. This might be the part where Bart has to, figure out. Come on, Bart.
Bart has to figure out whether or not ghosts are real.
Yeah. So Bart and Margie each have the biological means to open something. This is pretty hilarious. This game really does not mind going into pretty direct comedy pretty frequently. Let's see if we can...
I mean, it's just like use your eyes to look
yeah,
at it.
it's just like figure out the right thing to look into. I can. Is this something? Oops, that's the menu.
I
However,
assumed it would just be those two big red lights, but they might be too far away.
yeah, they're pretty high up, and I cannot pivot the camera anymore. So maybe I can jump. This will be hilarious. No, that didn't really do it. Can I talk?
Especially since that would just get phase.
Right. Margie, can you help here? Like, this room is pretty featureless, apart from this weird circular hatch. Unless I'm supposed to, like, use an item, but that doesn't seem... Okay, I'm gonna have Margie do it. Whoa. Literally pressing up. Okay. Well.
Oh yeah, that was definitely not seeable.
Yeah, that was literally me running against the surface, pressing A everywhere. Or, you know, X in the case of a PlayStation controller. Okay. Well. That might not have been the part that requires their eyeballs. Yes. My evidence for that is the fact that the Solaris military is already here. Whoa.
Well, I thought like they were, you know, getting eyeballs from somewhere.
Yeah,
too.
that's why they're in the mausoleum, I guess, is to... Anyway, let's just try to kill these people efficiently until there aren't 6 of them. Yes, my confusion in that case is diegetic. That's absolutely true what crab means. Let's see, do you have... No, you don't have this one yet. I have no idea if Choo Choo has death blows.
Choo Choo does not have death blows.
Fortunately, these people still do basically no damage. Well, unless they do, that's weird.
It's possible that some of our people have better defenses than others.
Yeah. Try to stay alive here. Thank you for not targeting Bart there. Let's see here. You know what? I think I'm gonna...
It might just be heal Bart.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. And you get the casting animation. Let's go ahead and beat up the wizards.
Yeah, that seems to work pretty well.
Thanks, Margie.
Margie, basically helpful.
Okay, wizards dealt with. Okay, so it's like...
It's just Bart.
Yeah, well, Faye was taking more than 1 damage. Yeah, do I have this one yet? No. Okay. Oh. let's see here. After this fight, I'll look and see what death blows Bart does and does not have.
I don't know if you were familiar with the game Pocket Fighter.
No.
It was a Capcom fighting game that basically just took a bunch of their existing fighting game characters and just made chibis out of them.
I've seen that art before.
Like they used like it shared a lot of assets with Puzzle Fighter.
Oh, okay. I'm probably just thinking of seeing it as in Puzzle Fighter. Which is Puzzle Fighter is like, again, uses like Street Fighter characters and whatnot, and the gameplay is, I can't remember exactly what puzzle game it is, but anyway. So Pocket Fighter.
But basically, it had very simple combos of just it would probably work pretty similar to the ones here, but they looked a lot like whatever Bobo does.
Ah, yes, okay. Okay.
Just all sorts of cartoony things happening.
Yes. Wait, are there like people living in the mausoleum? What are these people doing? Oh wait, these are the people that evacuated. These people evacuated from Nissan when it got occupied. Okay. Zip. Okay. That's good, right?
Well, guess it's time to cremate Mom.
Yeah, it seems like we maybe should do that. Or... Yes, we beat up soldiers until the entire occupation force was gone.
I mean, that does sound like something we would do. In fact, it sounds like something we did do back at the first time we were at that palace.
Yeah. Whoa, fade out. Uh-huh. Well, it's currently, not fashionable to have the working class support the royalty, but certainly, historically, there have been royalists among all classes, and certainly there are a lot of royalists around right in this case.
Well, in this case, the royal family didn't do anything to screw up terribly, and there's a terrible invading force.
Yeah, and they've been under a foreign military dictator, essentially. Let's see. Oh, right, So, Bart. I see. Let's see. I don't know if there's any combat around here. What? What's this? Not quite yet. So, let's see. We probably should take that elevator, but just making sure that there's nothing else around here. Yeah, this is all just stuff in the way to prevent you from going anywhere else. Okay. Now we ride the techno elevator. I'm not sure where this goes. Yep, we can... Oh, we probably have to, like, talk to the thing. Okay. The door did not open automatically.
They don't always. Ah, yes. Below the mausoleum is the lower mausoleum.
That we went up to get to. Oh, right. You mean the lower mausoleum is where we just came from. Right. Yes, so we're looking for the treasure. Whoop. Uh-huh. Yep. I mean, Margie could do the whole thing herself. She has both of her eyes. But this is more like filial piety, you know.
Man, I really hope this lock's behind us.
Yeah, right. Right. Yes. So there's in the first, first time we were in Ava and Bledovik, there's a lot of implied silliness going on just because Shakan and company thought that we're not sure what the Fatima Jasper was. And so Margie and Bart were able to bamboozle them fairly good by just never telling them that it was their eyeballs.
I also wasn't sure if they actually knew.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The fortress will rise to the surface. Okay. You know what? There might be monsters in here, so let's go ahead and just heal up. And you can have just a regular... Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see here. Well, this might be a bit of a maze. Oh, it's save point. Okay, Bart. Alright, well, the fact that we're saving here definitely implies that we're going to be in an actual dungeon.
It's fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, there's also a treasure chest right here. Receive the desert worm. You can probably guess who that is for. It's marginally better. Okay.
Margie's here to put the Margie in marginally better.
Yes. I'm assuming we can't interact with any of this stuff. I also do have the walkthrough does have a map of this dungeon if things bog down. Oh boy. Okay, so sure would be nice to have a map, but I don't think that's how it works. Up directional energy. Well, let's not go up just yet. And try to remember that to the east there's an elevator. Yes. Okay. Oh, so that's where we came from. That's the save room. Let's go. So in that case, this might just be and yeah, that's the elevator. And this is back to the save room, I think. So this part is relatively small. It just it's a little bit complicated. But we can go up. Get a little bit of sprite wiggling. Okay. So you're coming from the east. Let's just start going. Oh boy. Let's not open that door just yet. At least looks like there's no encounters here. Well, this is a lot of doors. Are these real doors? I don't... Yes. Oh boy. Let's not start wandering through doors just yet, now that I've determined that they're real doors at least. I'm gonna keep going this way until something happens. This might also be a time to check the map, just because from recollection there aren't that many treasures in here. Oh. Okay.
Just, you know, a lot of closets.
Yeah. Let's... Okay. Let's see. Alright. I think this leads back to where we came from, roughly. Let's just... Yeah, okay. Wait. Yeah, yep. Yeah, okay, so it loops around. Great. So that's the elevator we started at, in which case we can go back and... What we want to do is go through the third door here. So that's 2. And then, camera. Take this down, and this. Yes, the Death Blower 1. Which I think is a... oh, I think it might be a gear equipment, actually. And you can go in here, but it probably isn't necessary, but... oh boy, yeah, so this area is full of these things, and each of those doors leads into a different one. But again, on the theme of they were running out of time to develop this game, there's no enemy, so it's kind of merciful. There's no enemies here, but like, I think they just repeat this room like a half dozen times. And it doesn't do anything.
And also it's blue, which doesn't help anything.
Yeah. Can't even hop on the weird industrial cart thing. Okay. Okay, and that's why we're going to use the map to resolve the rest of this area, because otherwise you could spend a lot of time going into doors that essentially don't get you anything. Which, all we really have to do is go into the next door on the right. Wait a minute. Which this one has an extra door here. Save point. Well, we haven't really done much, so. I like how the texture on the floor there clearly says, like, notice. Anyway.
Why is just everything so dark and blue in here?
Yep. We don't know what this does, let's just do it anyway.
Wait. Did they just have the internet?
Good morning, Kylo. Yes, the lights are off. Was there a light switch somewhere? I don't know. Well, anyway.
But like, why was there a dial-up modem noise?
It was a little bit. It was kind of like a dial-up modem noise. You're right. Anyway, this room has a special. Is it the room where that we need to be? And it has an exit right here.
Well, that's good. It's always best when rooms have exits.
All right.
Kind of looks almost exactly like Bart's gear.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no power to the emergency lights. Oops, staircase, okay. Hey Bart, you should like get in it or something. Nope. Can't jump down. Okay, fine. Unless you can interact with that thing. Nope. Okay. Let's Let's see. Oop. What? Oh, was that? Did not mean to do that. Oh. No, I think I don't think I missed anything.
I think what they want us to do is invent power.
Yeah, we need to find the on switch. Which... What? Oh.
I think they're talking about the fact that there's not really a way out for this mech at this time.
Yes. Yeah, like, even if we could get in it and walk around the room, that's not actually a way to get out.
All the hallways we've seen so far are people-sized.
It was a little interesting choice, like during that, that cutscene to play the like calm, almost utopian music over like, check out this cool mech. But anyway,
Kind of a nostalgia thing for them because it's like, oh, this was handed down to us by our ancestors.
I guess that's fair, yeah. Okay.
Eyebrow wiggle activated.
Oh, yep, eyebrows. Okay, so now we mostly just go back the way we came, I suppose. And this should be the fastest way back to the control room.
Not sure why they have such unsafe elevators.
Well, there's, a tube enclosure.
Okay, I couldn't even see the tube.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's mostly transparent, but now I have to remember which. Oh, actually, both these directions go to the control room, so it does not matter. Whoop. Oh, civilians. You left the door open. Okay.
Is he here to be a shop?
It's very possible that he's here to be. Yes. Well, buy, sell. I don't think.
All right, that means we're locked in here, and there's a boss upcoming.
Possibly. I don't think we need to buy any of this stuff.
I think this is probably the worst game for tents.
Yeah, we haven't. I think we've used a tent once.
But also, I mean, they're just worth 3 Omega Sols.
Yeah. So there's equipment for Ellie that isn't very good. Oh, okay, this is like if you had brought Billy, then you could buy ammo for him, but yeah.
Also some more stuff.
Yeah, I don't think we need any of this. Yeah, definitely like Omega Soul's generally better. Yeah, I'm gonna save my money for mech upgrades eventually. We can save, that's fine. We've done a lot of walking around. Yeah, like... and most games don't have Omega Soul, or if they... I mean, Omega Soul is essentially an elixir, and most games don't, like, put elixirs for cheap, like, out-of-combat elixirs for cheap in every shop. That usually is not a thing that happens.
Like, I'd put them as closer to just a really good sleeping bag.
Yeah. A use anywhere sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Okay, which console do I talk to? Can't jump in the chair or jump... The dialogue really implied that I was supposed to be doing something in this room. Unless they wanted me to go talk to that eye scanner again. But I don't think so.
I mean, we're trying to find a way to open things.
Right. Zoop? Okay, well...
Oh, that's a good thing to know, Kylor. About the elemental ammo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it doesn't actually... Jeez. Well... let's see... guess I will go try to talk to the eye scanner one more time. I don't think... Kylor can correct me, but I don't think there's anything to interact with in that room besides the save point and the shop. Okay, so I think... yeah. I think we went, sure. Oh, was the control panel near the middle? Okay. I could load from save, I guess. But this will just take a minute.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it would be any faster.
Right. So then don't get too turned around. Yeah, so like if I pan the camera, you can kind of see a semi-transparent tube. And you might also think that there's like space between the edge of the elevator and the tube, which would be definitely unsafe, but it's I guess because I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, like I'm used to elevators that just have no guardrails whatsoever. Even if you are going, you know, up and down hundreds and hundreds of feet. If you want to fall off somewhere in the middle of it, you can just go ahead and do that. Okay,
I mean, it's also partially because like it just feels really overstuffed on that platform with all 5 people.
that's
Sorry,
true.
all 4 people.
Control panel in the main room. I found the magic pixel.
Immediately teleport to chair.
This is how chairs work,
You
right?
discovered an entire seat, but you only needed the edge.
Yes.
Now here is some good mech is activating music.
Yes.
What was that?
Some weird camera things happened there.
Yeah. What is it that you know you can do?
Operate the control panel, I think. And probably cause this hillside to collapse because there's an underground thing about to come to the surface. I played this before? Yeah, I had, but it was like over 20 years ago. So, like, remembering things like which control panel to touch is not something I remember.
Especially when there's no indicator.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's a flying saucer.
Oh, okay. Open the sky dome.
I know what this thing is. It's rad as hell.
Time to fire the Doom laser.
A Doom railgun, it looks like.
Hopefully it wasn't aimed at anything.
Well, we accidentally shot Shakan with it.
Yeah. Right. Who was that? Faye, like, that might have been dangerous. Oh, you definitely have, Bart. But,
Specifically through accidentally firing things when they weren't supposed to.
okay.
Yes, that's what we want to do. We want to have a base that can easily be aimed at and shot out of the air.
No, don't shoot the beam cannon at the Tower of Babel. That'd be bad. Whoops. Okay, well, a bunch of text.
Treasure is now home.
Yeah. Not this switch, a different switch. Okay, Bart. Good. We've opened a portal for the Solaris people to jump in and fight us. Oh. Or maybe that exact thing will happen.
Well, okay, they had to be extremely prepared if they were just... Like, they had to have already been in the air for a while for this to be plausible. They had to be going, okay, they're gonna fly over here and a thing that we can invade. Let's do this.
Oh, good. A comedy back. Uh-huh.
No, we didn't think the door would open for just anyone. We thought it would open for just us.
Oh, is this a similar layout to the ship from the intro? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now we have a dungeon.
It's a crashed colony ship type of deal.
Right.
Or one of the siege ships from Trigun.
Oh no.
It's our old friends back, the endless waves of soldiers.
Uh-huh. Things still on plan. Let's see here, yeah. Beat everybody up.
I wonder when Bart was made overall in terms of like when they were like character design.
Yeah.
Since he's pretty much the only person who has a weapon that has to animate like that.
Yeah. Bart needs new armor. That's a very good point. We might just let's go ahead and as long as you do that, 1-3 Bobo does a hell of a lot of damage. Let's see here. Oh, right.
Like, I kind of wonder if they're like, okay, let's do these three, and then they get to Bart, and Bart just, with animation, it just takes so much more work than everything else in the world. Then they're like, okay, after this, no one has weapons, we have to animate.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Tell you what. That might not be lethal, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick Bart up. Look how both parties are animated here. It's pretty good. If it just gets shot down again, I'll leave him dead, but...
At least try to get him some XP.
Okay. I'm not sure what this is doing.
Deploying some rats.
Yeah. Let's... okay. I'm honestly not sure how hard it was to animate that all that whip stuff. It seems like it was, I mean, it seems like it's lower detail. Like it has a lot of motion, but it seems like it's lower detail than a lot of the.
It feels, yeah, but
melee
I
stuff.
think the whip might use like a 3D model.
Oh, okay. And Bart, you have Oh. If we have, like, war mail, that might be better. Yes, okay. Let's go with that one. That's probably fine. Zoop, okay. Yep. Like, I feel like to me, what the whip animation looked like is someone used like a Bezier curve tool in whatever art software they were using to do the art on. Although this was the mid-90s, so the art software might not have been very sophisticated.
Yeah.
So, whoop.
Especially for a heavily sprite-based game.
Yeah. Let's just... you need to learn better stuff. Yeah, okay, that's a lot less damage than previously. So Choo Choo only has one light attack animation, I guess, but that's fine.
What?
This is Margie.
Oh, okay. Because I thought that guard was doing it.
Yeah, if the guard cast a meteor strike, that'd be a problem, but no. Oh, Bart might have learned a new death blow. Speaking of which, okay. You learned that one? Okay, sure. Fine.
It looks like he's also nearly learned dynamic, whatever that one is.
Okay. At least these are not random encounters. These are just like... Oh, hey, these guys. We haven't fought these guys in a long time.
Well, yeah, because they're desert people.
Yeah, we haven't been in the desert for a long time. So we can try out Astral.
How did they get in here?
Well, you know, they're just Ava people.
Aren't we still in the air?
I'm not sure was a lot of effects. They're just for giggles. I think 1-3 Bobo is doing a Battletoads there.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
That said, this is like faster.
And does about as much damage, if not more.
Yeah. But you're not dead. Let's see. Oh, right, yeah. You just... Hello.
Yeah, I wish more than Ellie had AoEs.
Right, that would be nice. But, here we are.
Okay, Ellie and Maria.
Right. Let's see. What's that? I probably should have healed Bart last time, but I...
He didn't deserve it.
I mean, yeah, right. Yeah, that's a pretty slow attack. Oh, that doesn't kill you. Okay. Looks like Bart's model is a whip is a 3D model that we converted to sprites. So this is anyway. That's so. MaskedHuzzah's speculation was basically correct. Now you should probably heal Bart, actually, Margie. Oh well. Well, anyway, just... and this will definitely kill you. Okay. I learned Radiance. You can heal Bart and learn about Radiance.
Maybe it's an attack spell.
It might be a heal everybody spell.
Also good.
Yes. Well, let's throw it for it. Oh, enemy single. So this is like guided.
Explode with space chi.
Yes. What are these? Yeah, we probably aren't ever using those. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what is the menu for Bobo's abilities even called?
Oh, well, I'll look next time we're in combat. I think because we're going this way, we need the fourth door. That's the second door. I think. We're definitely back to counting doors here. I can also try running away. Let's see if this works. Yeah, we're out. And we're gone. That's door number 3. I do want to answer your question regarding what Bobo's abilities are called, so I'll at least fight dudes until then. And They're just called spells.
Okay.
Since
Now
we're
let's
here...
explode one of them.
Oh yeah. Oops. That was not what I meant to do. I'll explode the next one. Thanks. Margie, definitely healing at random instead of healing the person who might need it. Oh, by explode one, you mean use radiance here.
Radiance.
Yeah, explode with space chi. Space.
Explode! Okay, math adds up.
Yeah.
Wait, why did Bobo get to also just take a turn after that?
It was basically Bobo's turn. The exploded space chi is Faye.
Oh, okay, I thought that was Bobo.
No. Can EP to hit them with Saturn? Yeah. I think it'll be the next door, although... we'll find out. We'll be able to tell if there's a second door on the left. Let's not fight you. Oh. Attack down. This door, hopefully. These guys are a little bit... I mean, there's only 3 of them, so I think if I just kill them, then that'll be acceptable. Alright, let's see how down my attack actually is. That's pretty far down.
Well, I mean, that was a full 60.
So the Freelancer's attack down effect reduced Bobo's damage to about like 20% of what it ordinarily is. That's pretty.
I don't know if it affects like after I'm not sure how like the attack formula works.
Yeah, who knows?
So it could just be like it's down what an amount, and then it's only penetrating that much of the defense or whatever.
This is the wrong room. Okay, cool. Hopefully we don't. Oh, thank God. Oh, nope. Okay. Not fighting these guys twice. What was the question? Oh. I was just ballpark estimating the effect of the Freelancer's attack down effect. The, like, targeting arms thing. It's not super important to know exactly what it's doing. I'm gonna... okay. Yes, I'm gonna continue running from these guys because this is...
Wonder.
Okay.
I wonder if those attacks are intentional references to Final Fantasy Tactics.
When did the Final Fantasy Tactics come out?
97.
Okay, maybe. Either a reference or just like, you know, people in the same building sharing concepts.
Yeah.
Cannot run. Okay.
No, I guess there's no escape, but for you.
Right.
The only thing we have to lose is Bart, usually.
And yeah, I guess we still are at risk of that. Oh, also Bart learned dynamics, so we have another death blow to use on these little guys.
We could just use... Also, these guys are pretty basic, and we could probably just use them as training.
Yeah, now, I mean, they still are doing significant damage to Bart, but once we're down to less than 4 of them, then... Yeah,
Well, that, and I think we could still just absolutely kill one of them even without a death blow.
well, sometimes that's true. That isn't always true. Like, this is fine, too. Let's see here. Like, that's not quite lethal. Alright,
It's lethal if Bobo helps.
I guess if we're really training, then I would like to have Bobo heal Bart and have Bart continue to punch. Oh, let's go ahead and use dynamics just for giggles. Ah,
That absolutely feels like it should throw way farther.
uh-huh. Let's see. This is me just pushing random buttons, more or less. Whoa, healing the right person. Okay. What the? Oh. Oh, we hit a scripted event.
Really? Why not? Oh no, 8 dudes.
Shakan's face here is very imposing.
Just the mono angry eyebrow into like the blank eyes into the mustache that looks like an angry mouth.
Oh, is that? You think that's supposed to be a mustache? I guess it is. Yeah, okay, it is.
Yeah, because it's the same. Well, it's the same shade as his eyebrows.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
much more to the
crab
ethos
meats
than
is-
you would know.
No, crab meats. It's let's see here. There we go. Uh-huh. The central
There's a
area.
lot to ethos that you don't know, like the fact that I don't give a shit about the rest of ethos. Fuck them.
Uh-huh. Zip! Okay.
Satan, it's true.
Now Sigurd will just tell us everything that was happening off screen. Wait, how is Satan and Sigurd showing up suddenly making all these soldiers like irrelevant? I don't know. Makes it so, okay, so that everyone has to retreat.
Okay, so about the Omni-Gear and the translation of it. In the original Japanese, it was Gear Bara, which is, of course, a reference to Judaism, as many things are. In this case, it's a word that means to create / manufacture something out of nothing. It to indicate like it was made by like power that does not exist within current technology.
Okay.
Whereas other gears are named Asa, which means to manufacture something out of existing materials.
Okay.
So that's just something that they've been calling out the entire game that just wasn't really in the it was in the English release.
Right. Yes, and TK Cat's correct. So the Omni Gears are deified.
Yes. Actually, that's a much better way to put it.
Okay, and now something, well, yes, now this is going to happen.
Man, I'm glad we lost different eyes, or this would have been really awkward.
Bart asking me a legitimate question.
So could just be an illegitimate child and doesn't want to talk about it.
Oh, I guess I should probably go ahead and use this save point. Maybe I'll even use a tent. Just to... Probably isn't necessary.
Get him out of the inventory?
Well, that's unlikely, but... Pay no attention to the sprite flipping. Yeah, sometimes when Bart and Sigurd's sprites flip, then the patch is on a different side of their face. I don't know if that actually happens, but it probably does. Yes. Okay, what do you think, Stan? Get in there, he says. Okay. Is it time to like have plot relevant beating up of gears without gears? Now, Margie, we could have a scene where Margie jumps into the Omni Gear. That'd be rad, but I don't think that's what's going to happen.
I mean, she could just hop into the Omni Gear and not activate it or anything and just stay in there.
Well...
What are you going to do? Destroy the Omni Gear to get to her?
Whoop.
Either you can't destroy the Omni Gear or you don't want to because that's the reason you're here in the first place.
Oh no. The always deadly Shikan forces machine guns.
Deadly specifically to Bart.
Yes. Oh, she actually did it. Okay. I forgot about that. What? Okay. Oh, calm down.
No, Bart. It's still you. You don't have to worry about competition. You're still the biggest fool. That's right. We've invented evil wizard mechs.
Yes. You have to drive the Omnigear with your mind.
Either that or, like, get into the combat gel and in your combat suit and start punching. Oh no, it's what Bart is worst at.
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
Why are they referring to Bart as young one?
That's how Satan usually refers to Bart.
True, I guess, but it's just he doesn't refer to Bart much at all.
Right. Okay, I guess Phase Gear's here. I mean...
Satan brought it, it's fine.
In his pocket, yeah.
Well, how did you think they got in here? They drove the big mech support thing that Satan had at the very beginning.
I guess it is true that, like, the base is, like, flying now, so technically the Yggdrasil could dock with it or something. And yeah, there's a big hole in the ceiling. Okay, so...
And this is even the room with the big hole.
Right. So, Bart has an Omnigear now, I guess. Let's punch him. Fight's the same as his other gear. Also, he just missed.
Bart, officially bad at thinking. Choo choo, we already had no expectations for you.
Yeah. Well, that was some damage. I'm gonna guess that Bart's Omnigear has the same accessories equipped that his previous gear had. Well, you're not dead. Okay.
You might want to have her heal.
Let's see.
Just because... Okay,
Sure.
we can't revive mechs. Good to know. That was not as powerful as I was hoping it would be.
Right. Well. She seems to have pretty high defense, though.
I think she just has really high, specifically magic defense.
Okay.
Also, she might also have really good defense in general because she was just ignoring the bullets too.
It's a little bland that a lot of the, like, mech boss fights amount to regular attacks are worthless, so just use light attacks and then use death blows when you have them.
Can you use items while in a mech?
Maybe? I think you can probably use, like, ether restoring things.
Yeah.
Which usually doesn't come up, but you can do it. You can't. I don't think you can.
I'm
use
just thinking about in
potions.
terms of sustainability with Bobo there.
Oh, like being able to refill their ether points, or
yeah.
Zoop, away he goes. Margie, jump down and Satan will catch you.
Okay, that's a pretty plausible thing for Satan to do. He's a doctor. He can catch children.
Or Margie might just die. I don't think she does, but we'll see. Or we're just gonna, like... Hold on, I'm actually a doctor. I'll do actual doctor things.
It seems crazy, but it just might work.
Well, I got shot. Bart, are you... No, it's some other gear somewhere else.
I mean, if it... Like, the fact that it felt almost exactly the same as the mech he already had, but, like, with slightly more power to it, could throw you off.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Like I thought maybe Bart thinks it should have been more powerful. Also, Satan...
Well, that and why was the one he was already had so much like it?
Yeah. Also, Satan's slightly implying that Bart's just an idiot, and so it would have been better if Bart was not an idiot.
I can't believe I was right.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. Now would be a great time for Sigurd to explain how he's related to Bart. But we'll see. Okay. Yes. Uh-huh. Isn't there a gate in the area? A gate? Uh-huh. Okay.
What happened to that, like, big mech that was on a ball?
Well, that was the mech that Shakan was driving, right? Maybe.
I
They
guess.
sort of implied that.
We just never got a chance to fight it.
Yeah.
Mekov's gun, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, Mekov's gear would have been better.
Let's see here. Now's a good time to switch up the party. Is it still a matter of talking to Margie for that?
I feel like her having a shot leg would not interfere with her duties in this regard.
Maybe it's talking to Satan since he said he's not going.
Wait, yes I do.
Okay. Oh, so this is we change our party by talking to people. That's fine. So there's Rico.
Okay, I think we can only switch out one person.
Yeah, it's definitely Faye and Bart. So we got Rico, Maria, Ellie, Billy, I guess. Got any
I'd
preferences?
say Billy or Rico, just because we haven't seen either of them for a while, especially Rico.
Yeah, let's take Rico. Okay. Superfluous apostrophe there, but great. Zoop. Yep. Okay. All right. So I think we can probably just get on the Yggdrasil. Probably. Is the Yggdrasil out here? No. It's an Ava? Okay. Fascinating. I wonder how we get there. I guess there's a
The
tunnel.
new fort?
Oh yeah, well, but where is that? Is the...
But they also did mention, like, we were looking for a cave on the west side or whatever? Or was it on a different continent?
Yeah, I think we probably should at least go talk to the tool shop guy to make sure that, like, Faye and make sure everyone's gear is at least, like, marginally upgraded. The tool shop guy. And yeah, we walked to the cave. Okay. Not right now. Zoop. Is the tool shop guy in here? I don't think so. No. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and talk to Sigurd, and maybe he'll exposit at us.
That sounds like something Sigurd would do.
Okay. That... Alright, well, he gave us some useful information, but did not explain how he's related to Bart and Margie. Or maybe the whole Fatima Jasper is a big con and anybody's eyes would work. But I don't think that's the case.
I mean, he does also have blue eyes, so it might just be any blue eyes.
Right. Gear parts. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, this is probably all up to date, but... Yeah. Should refuel, though. And then... Yes, so... The new gear is the Andvari. It already has stuff that's better than what's in the shop.
Well, it had better.
Yeah, right.
Uses standard fuel.
Yeah. This might be up to date due to the fight in
We might have,
Shabbat.
yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's... Just... Okay. So we're pretty much ready to go here.
I will be right back.
Sounds good. I'm going to start walking toward the cave. I have a feeling we're going to be like starting the cave but not finishing it today. All right, to the west. We're going to get a bit of this, so... Wow, weird frog. Great.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep, we're fighting this thing. Oh, it melted. Okay. Oh, this is like early game stuff. Although we can check on Rico's equipment and also his death blows.
There are long-term results of genetic engineering frogs for frog lakes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Let's see. Do we have war mail here? We might not have any war mail sitting around. Maybe it's fine.
Maybe we should have bought some at the tool shop.
Yeah. Probably you should have a hat instead of a speed ring, although... Yeah, okay, let's go buy some stuff. Yeah, actually, Meets is right, like, we're only going to be on the overworld until we get to the cave, and then we're in the gears. So, oh, there's the thing. It's possible I need to be on the other side of this mountain range. Okay.
I mean, that's a pretty good, like, quest indicator.
A UFO. No, that's the Jasper, I guess, is what Bart decided to call it.
It is that, yeah, it can't be a UFO anymore because we have, in fact, identified it.
Yes.
It can still be a flying saucer.
Oh, wait, there it is. I guess this is what we get here. Everyone very proud of themselves for beating up this tiny frog.
Well, think of all the people who can't beat up the tiny frog in the world.
Right. Okay, we're in the gears. And we get action music. Okay. That hole. Okay. Well. Oh boy. What will we do?
Oh no, not the same guys as last time.
Yeah.
Can't believe they just made evil wizard mechs.
Yep, they sure did that. It's possible that Faye's armor could use an update.
It might just be versus Ether.
Yeah, that's possible. You've heard of the fire hose. What about a hose that spits fire?
I remember a comic a while ago about the brave water fighters who destroyed incoming like giant waves of water with their mighty flamethrowers.
Okay. Seal armor.
That could be immediately useful.
Okay, what do we got going on here?
Okay, that feels like the most accurate thing to say. Like, if they get away, it's going to be really embarrassing for us.
Uh-huh. What do we got? Seal damage. Well, that's actually not the move they use all the time, but they do use it
It's
sometimes.
definitely the one that was doing like 2,000 damage, and Seal Barrier just says, what if we ignore it entirely?
Yeah, let's just give everybody one of those. Let's see, this is Amvari. This can become like extra AR5 and then seal armor. Well, this could also be like light armor +1. Yeah, sure. Okay, so I don't need to interact with that thing. And proceed to hole, or door. Whoa, that door's geometry is a little bit wacky. Sure. How many different dramatic pans are we gonna have on this thing? Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We met like a genetically engineered person at one point, didn't we?
Oh, you remember the like anime girl made out of nanomachines?
Yeah. It's been a while since we thought of her.
Yeah. Whatever happened there? Who knows? Hello. Uh-huh. Yes.
Church supervised this, but didn't really know why. Then they figured out why.
That's bad, right?
It seems like it has a very clear weak point of just shoot him in that cord.
Uh-huh.
We found a really cool power source and just kind of siphoned off of it for a bit.
Okay.
It's because you suck.
Oh boy.
If you want to excel, then you're really going to want to use the graph. Also, the fact that he shows up in a black mech in the Schwarzbrüder position every time.
Mm-hmm.
I have the power of the gate, as long as I can get this thing to move. More than 9 boat. Thank you, TK Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep yelling Paragon until you summon an ancient elder evil.
Alright, Graf doing his full thing. Mm-hmm.
How often Graf does this that we don't see? Does he just, like, appear whenever anyone just starts yelling about how they need more power?
Maybe? I mean, I'm pretty sure the point is to try to get Faye to flip out by throwing difficult enemies at Faye, but let's see. I could do some of these things, but oh, you know, let's see if usually the gear animation is different, so let's do this. It might not be different.
They explode with more space chi.
Ah, nothing. Okay. Uh-huh.
Is there another target?
Well, I'll check. No.
Okay, maybe. I was just wondering, like, can it not be affected by magic attacks while it's hooked up to the thing?
Okay. Well, at least he's big. Let's see if this thing should have some level 2 death blows. Oh, yeah. Which, it's not always a good idea to use level 2 death blows, but we can. Yeah, let's just...
I really hope he does something at some point, because this really just feels more like a joke than anything else so far.
I feel like once he's absorbed enough gate energy, he'll, like, break the hose, or... That was it. That was a little disappointing. Oh, he's doing something. Okay.
Pretty respectable.
Whoop, you did it.
Oh, he's using Seal.
Yep. Right, only Faye has the one that fully negates the seal attacks. I guess now that he's off the hose, like his basic counterattack actually is relevant. Okay. So far he's not rolling well with choosing to seal punch to anyone but Faye.
Yeah, but the seal, like having the seal stuff is funnier.
Yeah.
We also might want to heal Faye.
That's probably a good idea. So now he's gonna probably regenerate some health because he can absorb gate energy for 1,000 hit points. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, I could also activate boosters here to speed this up a bit. Let's
Yeah, I'd say at least for Rico.
Rico and Bart, because they both have a lot of fuel, like Faye does not have as much fuel, so.
Because Faye keeps getting his ass kicked.
And also Faye also is the fastest based anyway, so he might not need it.
Yeah.
Okay, boosters on. Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that the dodge animation happens after it just makes it look all the more ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Keep punching Faye, I guess.
Definitely keep Seal punching Faye.
Yeah. I am going to heal Faye here, once I have the opportunity.
Yeah. Because now we're in range of like him doing his big AoE and just killing him.
Right. I'm getting very lucky with those rolls. Oh, back up to there, okay. A lot of healing is going to make this take a long time. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, this might be like save up for a huge burst of damage type of deal.
Yeah, it might be like, while he's attached to that, just build up, yeah, okay, we cannot possibly damage through that while he's attached. We really need to, like, build up attack levels while he's attached, and then once he detaches, then do a lot of
Go ham.
consecutive death blows.
I mean, Shakan has 20,000 hit points.
Okay. So if we have, once he detaches, having each person do about 1,500 damage would take, what, like, 8 of those attacks? Or no, more like 12.
It's definitely doing that way more. Okay, it's just it could. Does it just like counterattack with nothing if it's like above certain amount of hit points?
I don't know exactly what the rules are. Like this round in particular, it was counterattacking with absorbed gate energy instead of counterattacking with can't reach you. Which it was doing previously. Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of in dangerous territory here now.
Okay. Now you do things like that are fairly irrelevant. I think it's probably more damage overall to not use level 2 death blows, because we can get more level 1 death blows out of our attack levels here. Alright, so, Bart's gone infinite. I can't remember exactly what the rules are with that, though. Alright, so Omnigears get different stuff once they go infinite. So that's pretty good. And wait, phase. Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Probably I should have done this a lot earlier. But I can't.
Okay, yeah. That's an effect that can unlock whenever you're attacked while at attack level 3.
Oh, okay.
Other rules for how to reach infinity mode.
And I think phase gear already could get to infinity mode, but I think the rules are that everyone else has to like be in an omnigear in order to be able to do it. It's from having limiters removed, I see. Oh, darn. Oh well. Alright. Well, that was slightly tedious, but we got there eventually.
It's all thanks to the power of blasting people continuously with meteors.
Mm-hmm. And everyone levels up. Great. Mm-hmm.
This can't be. My terrible plan that was augmented by some guy who showed up to give me more power did not work.
I kind of want Chacon to just fall in the pit. Gate's on fire.
It's possible that doing this next to an unstable power generator was maybe not the best idea.
Right. Are we just leaving? Okay.
Well, peace out.
Yeah.
I love how Rico's gear doesn't really fly so much as it just zooms along.
Yeah, Rico's gear kind of has like rocket skates. Oh, okay. Hopefully this sequence doesn't run that much longer, but... Yes, so... Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Ending the war and giving reparations to the people we were doing war at, even though I wasn't in charge at the time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and TK Cat notes he's using the Royal One, which is a... Whoa.
I would be a terrible king. You guys do it. That only makes us even more loyal. They then immediately elect Bart. Fuck! I told you I would be bad at this.
Zoop. Okay.
Now it's time to tie up lingering plot threads involving Bart and probably Sigurd.
Right. So I have camera control here for some reason, but I'm not moving. I think this is the game doing this.
love to watch protagonist walking slowly down a hall.
Yeah. Whoop.
That's a weird thing to ask him and not Sigurd.
Well, Sigurd conspicuously did not tell us. So, Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Illegitimate, but not the product of an affair. Just secretly his brother.
It's almost like his father also was not prepared for the duties of royalty. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Man, that explains why Will said I had a brother.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's it. Peace out. Oh boy. Okay.
Like, I like how there's a sequence of normal people at the table, and then there's Rico and Choo Choo.
Yes. Who else is over there? Wait. Is Margie at the table? No, Margie's in the hospital. What is that? Oh, that's a lamp. I was looking at the bottom left corner there. I was like, that's Margie, right? No, that's a lamp. Anyway, yes. Destroy the other two gates and bring down Solaris. Okay. I have bad news. 3 points will always form a triangle, no matter what. That's not helpful at all. I mean, if it forms an equilateral triangle, then that's a different story, but...
Kez was recently streaming Randomizer for FF6.
Uh-huh.
And it does some things to the opera.
Oh, okay.
Including the protagonists of the main characters of the opera became Robo instead of Draco. Prince Edward from FF4 instead of Maria.
Uh-huh.
And just a clock for Prince Ralph.
Oh boy.
And the lamp just brought that back to mind.
Hmm. Oh, I see, yes. Yeah, sure, why not?
We would have done that if we could have done that. Two Shavat's cannons.
What about Shavat's cannon and the blaster thing on Jasper?
What about the blaster thing on the Jasper plus a BART missile?
Yes.
Where could that be?
Yeah. Yes. Or TK Cat has a good idea. What if Graf used his shining finger on the entire Fort Jasper?
Alright, Choo Choo, you make the deal for power, because I feel like even with a lot of power, we could still beat you up.
Good morning, Blazing Blade. We're kind of wrapping things up, but we're in an exposition hole. Uh-huh. Ah, giant mirror. Uh-huh. Yes, we're gonna need to bring forth the giant mirror. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Firing a gun, I know all about that.
Plus, my dad will probably show up. He'll be a bullet or something.
Meanwhile... Okay.
Oh, now we have some scale people.
I guess. It's hard to tell how far away they are. But...
Elru is a misspelling of Elul, the name of the 6th month of the Hebrew calendar.
Ah.
Similar to Thames/Tammuz.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do? Attack the orb full of talking heads? That's not gonna work.
I mean, it might work, depending on how well you attack it and how actually full of talking heads it is.
Uh-huh. Oh. It was a holographic
Or maybe it won't.
projection anyway.
Okay, if it's a holographic projection, then yeah, attacking it definitely won't work.
Yes.
Yeah, all the other times you've went yourself have definitely worked.
Up. Time to send in a gang of B-list antagonists. We have free movement? Yes. Which means we can save.
which is good. I need to go soon.
Yes, it's pretty much time to wrap up here.
Yeah.
Here's a save point. Okay, well today was a pretty good balance of dungeon and exposition, although it's...
Yeah.
Alright.
We had a boss that we got to do extreme things at, even if the boss was otherwise unsatisfying.
Right. Okay, that's all the Xenogears for today. Let's see. Yep, that'll be it. Thanks for joining MaskedHuzzah.
Thank you. And thanks to all the viewers. We hope you had a good time.
Yep, we'll see you next time.